Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today on this episode of, you guessed it, Fields of Dreams. So I have a meeting today with Bishop Matano of the Diocese of Rochester, and I got up bright and early today and decided I would see what kind of schools are in Rochester. And the one closest to me happens to be St. John Fisher University. So I'm going to do my thing, walk around, take pictures, find the field, and hope you enjoy. So this is definitely a dorm because I see guys and gals walking out dressed in pajamas, or what look like pajamas. Look at these. These are some nice Adirondack chairs. High back. Look at that with the fire table pit thing. I'm not gonna miss some of these. Okay, so I'm at one end of campus. You can kind of see parking, and I think the athletic fields are on the way other side. But I just walk into this chapel here, which, again, I do a lot of work with the church, so with the Catholic Church, so I'm always amazed at these places, the beauty of them, you know. When in doubt, just find the beauty. So anyhow, I'm wandering around, just checking things out. This is a beautiful, St. John Fisher is an absolutely stunning, beautiful, immaculate campus, and really struck by just the quality of everything, the facilities, the upkeep, the landscape. I mean, just really stunning. And granted, it's a beautiful fall day up here in Rochester, so so maybe that helps, but and it's not like 105 degrees, but I mean, that's the sort of thing you're seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna keep wandering. Maybe I can get a hat. I came for the breakfast buffet, and instead they gave me a bunch of pills. So I don't know how many Fields of Dreams I have done. I don't know, 10, 15. And I have this thing about Adirondack chairs, and maybe I'll do a separate video on Adirondack chairs and how they're made, and my career aspiration of building one of my own. But in all my travels in Fields of Dreams, I mean, this is a first. A rocking chair Adirondack. I mean, this is sweet. Now, if I can only figure out a way to get this into the back of my truck, I mean, my fire pit would be killer. Multicolored, but killer. These are all brown, dark brown, plasticky stuff. I mean, top notch. And they're all over the place, I will say that. They even have these cool, let's see if you can see them, yeah. Picnic tables. I mean, I think they might have upped the game in terms of Division III colleges with the Adirondack chairs. So, all right. You know, I consider what I do with these Fields of Dreams as like public service announcements, and I ferret out where schools fall short. And I just found St. John Fisher's serious lack of consideration, and I think they have to change. Oh my gosh. The humanity. On a bright note, it did score me my first yellow cap of the collection. Okay, so I have just crossed through campus, checked out all the buildings, and I'm now at the other end of where I started. I kind of started in the middle and then walked to that chapel and sort of worked my way back. Caught those classic Adirondack rocking chairs. Got me some what they call quote unquote coffee, and got a hat at the student center. Right across from the student center is the athletic complex, and so this is it's like an athletic center, and I think that's the stadium, the game stadium, and then there's a track, I think. So I'm gonna go check all this stuff out and hopefully not get run over as I'm chatting to you all. Good sized field house. Looks like somewhat of a track. Don't think they do indoor track here. Doesn't look like it's official, but it's pretty cool. Basketball court, arena. Basketball and volleyball, correction. Okay, so this is Policeni track and field. This is the main bleacher. That over there is the stadium, is Growney Stadium, the turf. This is natural grass, and it's, as you can see, it's lined. It's got soccer goals and lines. So I'm wondering if they play here. I don't know. I mean, the grass is lovely, a little bit long, but you know, this would be a real kicking place to play. Looks wide enough too. I mean, you can see probably the 10-yard, I mean, that's the box, so probably the 10 would be right around there. I don't know if there's a marker. But it looks definitely wide enough. So, but beautiful. So, all right. Okay, I'm at the center of Growney Stadium, which is where I think the soccer teams play, and football, and just about everybody. Got the goals are all set up. That's a gym right over there. That's like a track slash in the small indoor track, and weight rooms, and the basketball court is there. That's a track with a grass field. There's goals in there, so I don't know if the soccer team plays in there. Maybe we'll take a look. I passed that. That's a dorm, some dorms. I think this is where the benches would be on this side. Like I said, this is the main stand. They got like a patio terrace with some wonderful Adirondack chairs and like fire pit type things, tables. This is on the one end of campus. It's like athletic area. the rest of campus, sort of the academic stuff, and the campus center is sort of behind here, all over there. And so, yeah, I mean, it's like immaculate, this place. I give them that much. Just immaculate. I mean, we got to work on the Starbucks thing, but, you know, no school is perfect. Okay, so I think that's it for me at St. John Fisher. Got my hat. Found the stadia, I don't know, where the soccer programs play, I think. And yeah, I will say, like I said, I've been to a number of schools, and I'm gonna rank. It's probably St. John Fisher is probably one of the most well-kept places I've been to. I mean, it is beautiful. They, a lot of just care going into everything they have here. And like I said, I've been to a number of these schools, and some are nicer than others. They all have their distinct qualities, but for the area, you got to get accustomed to being cold up here. But I mean, definitely a beautiful school, and the facilities, the athletic facilities, they take their athletics here very seriously. I actually think Mount Union played St. John Fisher at one point in the NCAAs, and did what Mount Union does to their opponents for the most part in the NCAAs. And like I said, you walk around and it's just the investment into athletics is pretty serious. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this. I actually may go check out another school that is apparently right across the street. I don't know if I have time. Don't like to keep the bishop waiting, so we'll see how long my meetings go. Maybe I'll stop by afterwards, but yeah, thanks for joining me on this episode of Fields of Dreams. Really do appreciate it. Subscribe. Holy smokes. I gotta keep telling people. My chief marketing officer keeps telling me to, guys gotta subscribe and smash the buttons and whatever. Hopefully I'll see you on your campus one of these days.